It's a beautiful morning. Oh, Dennis promised me rain, and so I wouldn't feel guilty not mowing. So now I'm gonna actually have to mow. Yesterday oh, my glasses are so dirty. Yesterday when we were going to bed, he said, "Oh, it looked like we missed our window of opportunity to mow because it's gonna rain tomorrow." But I'm like, oh, rats. I wake up. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. I'm not complaining. I'm joking. So I will be mowing today. But one thing I was worried about, excuse me. The thing I was worried about was if it was only going to be nice for the next hour and a half. And so I would have to like hustle out there to get the lawn mowed. But it's actually still pretty wet, so it's good. There's some heavy equipment backing up back there beeping, but lots of birds. Lots of birds. So I'm wearing my arcade today. May 21st, and I'm still trying to figure out which sweater I'm going to wear. The arcade has turned out to be the perfect sweater. This is made out of a sport weight, big name brand, I forget. But the arcade by Isabell Kraemer. Well, I had a very nice day with my mother-in-law yesterday. Just nice to be able to sit and have a conversation, which we did in the car. But they wouldn't let her, they wouldn't let me stay in the waiting room with her. The only patients could be in the waiting room, so I had to wait for her in the car, which was, I got to sit with her for a little while. I didn't realize that you know, because I dropped her off at the door and went and parked the car and came back and came in and sat down, and so people in the place didn't realize we were together because, of course, the chairs are far apart, so. But finally it cleared out enough. The woman said, did everybody check in? And I said, oh, no, I'm with her. Oh, no, you can't be in here. You saw how busy it was. You know, they had 5 people, but. Okay, I didn't know that was the rule. So I went back to the car and I started my next oven mitt, which I finished last night. So I have 2 oven mitts now, and I started a third oven mitt because my first one, I didn't follow the directions that well. I've got a little nipple on the end of the thumb, and I'm thinking these will make terrific gifts. I mean, I originally gave them as gifts, and so I know they're terrific gifts, but I thought, well, you know what, I'll just keep making them. They're relaxing. I have the yarn. And I'm going to do, you know, a big felting load in my washer. I might as well just keep going. So, there you go. So that's what I knit yesterday, was I knit oven mitts. But if you have a little bit of knitting time like I do, you can make a whole oven mitt in one day, no problem. I finished the first one in one day too. So. Anyway, so I had a lovely day with her. She had some kind of a laser treatment on her eye. She's gonna have cataract surgery. Probably, I think it's cataract surgery, probably in a month or 2. And I don't know. She's had one eye done before, and she said, I don't remember this part. Okay. But she was very, very happy that I drove her. She came out and said, oh, I'm so glad I'm not driving myself home. I don't know if I can. So I said, I am so happy that you called me. Do not ever go for an eye exam without somebody else to drive you. Or especially a procedure. So anyway, we were supposed to go to she had wanted to stop at the supermarket on the way home, so we had a plan for that. But when she came out, she said, I don't want to, you know, what she needed was not urgent. And, but she did have to stop at the pharmacy. So the pharmacy is right down the road from our house, and we practically have to pass our house for me to take her home. She was having chili. Dennis had made this great chili with 3 kinds of meat, and she and Garland are having that for dinner. And I said, hey, why don't we stop and pick up some cornbread? Because I hadn't made the cornbread by the time we gave her the chili. So I said, I'm not going to eat all this cornbread. Why don't I send you home some cornbread to go with your chili? So we just stopped by for a minute. She stayed in the car. I wrapped up some cornbread, and she got to see Dennis for a minute, and then off she went. But we had a very nice afternoon, but it did take all afternoon. By the time I got home, it was time to feed the dogs. We took them for their walks early because I was going to be gone all afternoon. So that's what I did. And then I sat and had a nice evening. Oh, I had my knit night last night. Hi, ladies. And worked on my oven mitt. It was a quiet, nice day. And today, I'm mowing the lawn. Oh my gosh. It's just as well I can do it today, because if I had to wait much longer, we would have the front and the back to do. So, get the front. I got Maze's collected sticks over here, so I have to get rid of Maze's sticks. But it'll be good. And I'll feel like I accomplished something. Just got a message from my cleaning service saying, hey, you know, just checking in. You ready for us to come back, or you want to wait? So, we're gonna wait. Sorry. Call me back at the end of June. Not that I don't need it. I'm gonna have to pay extra for my first cleaning. I missed my hair appointment yesterday, or Tuesday was my hair appointment on my calendar. Dennis said, your hair appointment's today. I'm like, well, life in lockdown. Quiet, slow-paced here, slow-paced, and really not so different than my regular life was, except, you know, no hair appointment. I'm gonna have to vacuum in addition to mowing the lawn, because at some point you just can't stand it anymore. I slept okay, except Pearl had an incident early this morning which woke us both up. She was gagging, you know, she was hacking something up noisily and messily, so that was like a drag, because I was sleeping. I was having a very strange dream, and I don't remember very much about it, except that I was with 2 people from other parts of the country, and they were going to upload something so we could all look at it, and they had this conversation about where, not the country, the world, where they could upload it from, and would we be able to access it. And I'm like, oh, I can, you know, set my VPN to make it look like I'm in Great Britain, so that won't be any problem. I'll do it. And they hand me this contraption that's like a tablet with tablet, you know, and he's just like waving his hand over it, making it do stuff. I'm not even touching it. I'm like, and then I woke up. Oh my gosh, did I just tell you my dream? I'm so sorry. I won't do that anymore. Oh, that's really lame. I guess we're done. Anyway, it was a very interesting contraption. I'm dreaming of the future, I'm quite sure. So, anyway. And we don't have VPN that I can spoof that I'm in Great Britain either. Although that's not something from the future. We could have that. But we don't. Okay, that's it for me. My coffee's almost gone. My grass is busy drying. I guess I'll get started with my day. Work on my new oven mitt, my third. And then I think I'm going to work on my sea salt so I can finish them. I'm almost done with the front. I didn't get very far since I last spoke to you. I'm almost done with the front before I have to do the pull back and then connect them up and go down the sleeve. But I would love to keep working on that. I think it's going to be a great sweater for the summer, so that's fun. So that's my plans for the day. Mow, walk the dogs, maybe vacuum, sit on my deck because it's going to be a gorgeous day. Once I mow, that'll be nice to sit out here. It'll be a freshly mowed yard. It'll look good. It'll smell good. Looks like I gotta water my flowers too. My irises are gonna bloom today, I'm quite sure. And my rhododendron is blooming in the front. Oh, so beautiful. I'll be bringing flowers in the house. The flower bed that my irises are in looks terrible, so there's no point in leaving them there. I might as well bring them in and enjoy them. So I will be doing that today. I hope. All right, that's it. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're healthy and safe. And I'll see you tomorrow. So stay safe and stay sane.